Hey, how's it going today, huh? You got all your ducks in a row? Here's a couple of guys here, boys and girls, that's got their deer in a row. You know? Look at this poor deer hung up on a bar like that, and these two proud hunters. You know, and this poor innocent deer. Look at this lady here. I'm just going over some old photos. Look at this lady here. Look at the proud look on her face that she's killed her and her husband, or have killed this deer. They got flung across the car. And look at these proud hunters, boys and girls. Look at this, huh? Look at these old timers here with the dumb, stupid deer, you know, hanging up, you know. You know, I lost quite a few subscribers to my channel because I was talking about how I feel about Donald Trump. And apparently there's a lot of people that as soon as you say that you like Donald Trump, that they're going to unsubscribe from you because you're terrible. You're a terrible person. What, you like the president? How can you like President Trump, huh? You know? So, you know, I probably lost about 25 subscribers because I like the job President Trump's doing, you know? But there's a lot of Hillary's people out there that think that Hillary would do a better job, you know, and all of her lies and deceit and crap that she dishes out. Anyway, getting back to the deers, not you, but you know, the animal deers, hunting. You know, I have a really good friend that is quite a hunter in his early days, and you go into his home and going back in the family room, and he's got all these stuffed animals, including a big grizzly bear. He's got him, you know, mounted on the wall. He's took him, you know, his kills. He took to a taxidermist and had him stuffed. So he's got them all over hanging on his wall. Just different mountings, you know, including the grizzly bear. And he's so proud of these trophies. And I really don't have the heart to tell him that I don't understand it, you know. I mean, he is so proud of himself shooting these innocent animals. It puzzles me, and I know I'm sure there's a lot of hunters out there that's going to be offended by me saying that you should not kill innocent animals just for the thrill of it. I don't get that. I don't get, you know, the people that fight bulls, you know, and the bullfights in Spain or Mexico or wherever they are. I think they're cowards. You know, they taunt these poor innocent bulls, you know, with their, you know, red capes and red flags or whatever they wave in front of this animal to get them all stirred up and in charge. And as soon as they come, you know, to the flag or whatever it is, they of course flick it out of the way. Then what do? They stab it. They stab it with a spear. You know, and the people in the audience, they're just on top of themselves, clapping and cheering. These hero bullfighters that are such men and such heroes, stabbing a poor innocent bull every time he charges and misses the flag because of their taunting him. They stab him with another spear until the bull dies. Oh, that's a real hero. Listen, that's a real man. That's a real hero. I think these people, you know, I really can't wait until these assholes get into the next life, and I hope that it's reversed, that the bulls just, you know, just knock the crap out of them. I root for the bull every time. You know, these asshole bullfighters, you know, that think they're such a hero and such a great, you know, gift to, you know, to the world, and these idiot spectators that are just as stupid as a rock, cheering them on like they're some kind of a hero, torturing an innocent animal until the animal's dead. I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get it. And I honestly don't get hunting. You know, I mean, if your family is starving, I know I'm going to get a lot of people that are going to unsubscribe from me. I don't care. You know, if you don't like what I say, then, you know, good riddance, you know. I think that it's a sin, just for the joy of it, just for the fun of it, to go out and shoot animals, you know, when your family's not starving and you don't need the food. Have you ever had deer meat? God, I could pass on that, thank you. But, you know, to shoot innocent animals just for the fun of it, just for the sport of it, you know, so you can take their antlers off and put their antlers above your garage, you know, and throw the carcass out or whatever it is. It's a sin. To me, that's a sin. It's an absolute disgrace in my book, you know. Do you think these animals want to die? Do you think these deer want to die? Do you think they might have, you know, families or, you know, kids? You know, do you think they might want to just live and, you know, prance around the, you know, the outback or whatever you want to call it? You know, enjoy the trees and the mountains and streams and stuff. Don't you think they want to live? But here's Joe Friday that comes in with his stupid rifle and just, you know, murders this poor animal. You know, I mean, it could be other animals. It could be ducks. It could be rabbits. You know, what is wrong with you people, you know? I mean, they are God's creatures. They weren't put on this earth for your pleasure to shoot. These are God's innocent creatures, you know? I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it. Anyway, let's get on to a different subject. How's this for a barber pole in front of a barber shop? You know, I love these old pictures. You know, kind of a groovy car in front of a groovy house. Can you say groovy, boys and girls? Do you know what it is to be groovy? Huh? You're looking at it. You know, if I'm not as groovy a thing as you've seen all week, then I apologize. I really do. You know, some of you are going to unsubscribe to me because I like animals. How dare Ron? Excuse me. How dare Ron like innocent animals? Go! I can't believe that Ron just doesn't want to go out and shoot the crap out of them for the fun of it, huh? What would Ron rather do? He'd rather, you know, go to a show, you know, play a round of golf, you know, go bowling. God, it's so much fun to go out there and sneak up on the deer and, you know, the pheasants and different things, you know, the innocent little birds and just, you know, blast the crap out of them. Boy, it's a lot of fun. Jeez, I just love it. You people really need your head examined, a lot of you people. Seriously, unless your family is starving to death and you absolutely need venison and all the other stuff that you guys apparently have to have, unless your family is starving to death and there's no chicken in the store and there's no turkeys and there's no, you know, beef in the store, you got to go out and shoot the shit out of innocent animals for the fun of it. Unless your family's starving to death, I think it's a sin to do that. You know, why would you want to shoot innocent animals? Don't you think they have a soul? Don't you think they want to live? You know, seriously. I'm serious. Don't you think they want to live and they want to enjoy life? You know, whether it's just roaming around the countryside and, you know. Don't you think that's fun for them? Don't you think they enjoy, you know, laying around and looking at nature and stuff? No, but you've got to come with your stupid rifle and shoot the shit out of them for the fun of it. You know, that pisses me off. It really does. If you want to unsubscribe to me, fine. I don't care. Go for it, baby. You know? My subscriptions don't go down. I don't care. I don't care if it goes down to 5. I think it's a sin to shoot innocent animals. I think the bullfighters in Spain need to be locked up, and I think, you know, I think they need to have their hands tied and have the bulls charge at them for the fun of it. And the other bulls will be, oh boy, they'll be clapping and cheering, thinking that's a great time, huh? Anyway, that's my remarks for the day. If you don't like it, you know, that's tough. You know, I just don't like people that go out and hunt for the hell of it for a trophy so they can stuff it and put it above their fireplace. I don't get it. I really don't get it.